Hi, we just had a big release in Candid, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the release, show you the features, and comment on how they could help you in your process. So one big upgrade that we did is the role model. Well, you probably remember that you or your recruiters before would spend 15 minutes or so to set up role because you had to write all the questions and analysis focus manually. Now it works different because we are going to use the context that you have about the role to pre-create the questions for you. If you already have job description, great, copy it here. If not, if you just have a job call transcript with hiring manager, you can also just copy it there. So really start where you are in your flow. Then Candid is going to ask me a few clarifying questions to understand what requirements, what competencies are most important for me in this role. You'll see that most of them are multiple choice questions, so it will take a few seconds. And once ready, I continue building my interview. So here we have two video questions suggested on two different competencies that we picked from the context that you have provided. And now all the questions are built using the behavioral interviewing framework. So the question would always ask candidate about the situation in the past, about what actions they took, what result they achieved, and what was they learning from the situation. We still recommend 2-minute response time per question. And this behavioral interview question is really your better evidence both for yourself, but also for your client, in terms of whether the person has certain skills, be it soft skills or hard skills. And then we also have a few pre-screening questions. Those are questions before the video interviewing part that can ask about candidate job salary expectations, their experiences with some technologies. So a question where you don't see a need to spend the whole video interviewing question, but you still would like to collect that knowledge and also help candidates relax a bit before video interviewing process starts. Once ready, you just publish the role. Here is your candidate application link. And a new feature is you can also invite candidates via email. So you will bulk upload your emails here, and straight from Candid, you can send your candidate invite for this video interviewing part. I hope it helps. Of course, the quality of questions generated and also analysis is always in the making. So if in the process you have any insights of how we can improve the quality, how can we better understand what competencies are most relevant for you, how we can improve also the quality of analysis, please share it with us. We are always grateful for feedback. Oh, and one more thing that some of you requested, now you can search candidates across all roles on the main dashboard. You can search by their name, in email or role.